Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2017 Corvette Stingray 3LT with Z51, presented in torch red with black leather interior. Move to the rear of the vehicle here. I got the trunk open here. You can see it's got the cargo shade, nice and clean underneath the car here. I got the painted roof inside the trunk as well. Just gonna flip this up for you. I want to show you with the 3LT you get the padded diamond stitched headliner. Very nice. Here's your trunk, nice and clean. Still got lots of space even with the trunk, the roof in. We got some storage compartment here with the books, and we got the cargo net here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the trunk here. It's got the power close. Show you the shine on the paint. Torch red really pops. Nice bright red. Moving back here, as you can see, we have the stage 2 rear spoiler in carbon flash. We have the bright LED taillights. When they're turned on, you'll be able to see when I come around. And we've got the NPP exhaust on it, so you can change the tone of the exhaust from loud to quiet. Moving to the passenger right wheel, we have the Michelin tires with the satin black 5-spoke, 5 split spoke rim with a red pinstripe in it. It's got Z51, so you can see it's got the performance slotted brakes and the bright red brake calipers. Show you the front. You can see the front here has the bigger brake calipers being the front. Nice and clean. Really good look to this car. We'll move to the passenger side. So you got the passenger side open. It's all black inside. So it's got the baseball stitching along the door here. It's got the Bose sound system, electronic door release, power locks, power windows. Going through the dash, it is a 3LT, so it has a leather wrapped dash with the stitching. Looks nice. And we have the dual zone climate control. It's got heated and ventilated seats as well. Coming through the door jambs, nice and clean. You can see the skid plate here is nice and clean, and the skids are nice and clean here. Coming over here, I'm gonna pop the glove box. There's no books because the books are in the trunk. As I showed you before, we have carpeted floor mats here. You can see they're nice and clean. It's got 8-way power seats on passenger, driver, power, bolster, and lumbar. It has the Napa leather seating, so it's got the premium leather being a 3LT. You can see it's got the nice stitching on the side. These are GT bucket seats as well. And it's got the nice Corvette embossed logo there. So, very nice. I also want to point out the 3LT gives you the suede B pillar, and on this side the A pillar right there. Okay, let's close the door. I'll show you the profile of that rear spoiler. So it's got the nice high spoiler there. Looks great. It's got the carbon flash vents there. And moving down here, it's got carbon flash side skirts. Gives a nice stance, and we got the carbon flash vent here with a chrome badge package. We have a color matched mirror, and I'll just give you a profile with the roof off there. So the visors are also suede. Okay, moving to the engine bay. We have the 6.2 liter V8 producing 460 horsepower. This one is paired to an automatic transmission, as you'll see. It's an 8-speed automatic. Here's your hood liner, nice and clean. It's got the Corvette embossed logo on it. I'm gonna go ahead and close the hood here and just scan to the front. It's got the high intensity headlights, and we got the front spoiler as well with the little triangles on the side. It's done in carbon flash. It really gives the car presence. We have front cameras here, and I'm just gonna feel underneath here. They feel like brand new. Okay, no rash. The paint looks great on this car. Just gonna stand back here. Show you it's got the carbon flash vent on the hood, and then it's got a nice gloss black hood stripe. The two complement each other as well on that red paint. Moving over to the driver's wheel, can see it's also in great condition. Michelin tires all the way around. The Z51 gives you the performance brakes and suspension and extra cooling. So transmission cooler, differential cooler, electronic slip differential. So it gives you a lot of performance goodies. Coming to the driver's door panel, you can see it's got leather that's wrapped and stitched. Bose premium sound system, power door locks, and you got your memory power seats for the driver. Power windows and electronic door release. We'll scan down here so you can see the door jambs, nice and clean. Here's your skid plate. There is a little bit of scuffs here. Nothing terrible. But overall, very, very clean car. Okay, show you the pedals down here. Nice and clean, carpeted floor mats, 8-way power seats. And I'll scan these GT bucket seats. You can see they're in great condition. Okay, I'm gonna climb in the car now. I'll show you here, we've got power mirrors and then your heads-up display. So you can move that up or down on your windshield. We have trunk release and then your theft deterrent system. Over here we have the headlight controls, and you got your paddle shifter for downshift here. You have cruise control settings on the steering wheel, stereo on this side, volume for the stereo on this side. And then we have your Aero keys for your digital dash and your voice command, Bluetooth. Here's your paddle shift for your upshift, and here we have your windshield wipers. I also want to point on this side, we have power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. As you can see, it's moving here. And I'm going to close the door. And I'll start the car up, push button start. I'm just going to scan out so you can see what the wheel looks like. So it's nice and clean, nice leather wrapped wheel, nice shape to it. Scan into the dash here. We have 23,398 kilometers on this vehicle. So very low kilometer car. Scanning up here, as you can see the suede visors, universal garage door opener up here. You got a light sensitive rear view mirror. I'll just show you the dash here. So you got your heads up display, and I don't know if you can see on that gray post, there's your heads up display there. And I just want to show, look how cool that view is. That long hood with the fenders up there with the black hood stripe, nice. We got a nice vent here, and then we have an 8-inch touchscreen here. I'll show you how this pushes down, and you can put some extra storage in there, and you got a USB slot. Open this back up. Here's your options. We got audio, we got phone, we got projection that does your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have navigation. Just show you. Go back here. We have settings. We have the performance data recorder for your to record your racing. We have front camera. Turn that on there so you can see your front of the vehicle there. And that's about it. And I'm going to put it in reverse here. So you can see it's got reverse camera. And down here we have dual zone climate control. So this side here is the driver. On the other side there, the vent there is where the passenger is. We have all your radio controls here, so your media. And down here we have your heated and cool seats, your air conditioning, all that fun stuff. We got a nice Corvette Stingray placard down here. We have a 12-volt socket here. Just throw this here. Here's your automatic transmission. You can see it's 8-speed, and you can also put it in manual to use the paddle shifters. Over here we have the 2 cup holders for driver passenger. We have mag ride for this car, so you can change the suspension as you're going. So from sporty to tour, depending on what kind of ride you want. Your power parking brake, and here's your leather wrapped console. And inside here you can see how deep it is with my hand. We have USB and USB auxiliary slots. And this leather feels really nice. It's nice and plush, by the way. Okay, I'm going to open the door here. You can hear it rumbling. I'm going to give it a couple revs for you guys. There's a baby one. There's a better one. And one more. There we go. Nice lick to it. Sounds really great. and that's with the exhaust open. We can change it to make it quieter as well. I'm gonna throw the headlights on here, guys, for you guys. And we're gonna see what the headlights look like turned on, car running. Look at that, car is sharp. All right, scanning down to the side of the car here, you can see the paint is nice and shiny. Here's your nice side skirts, kind of gives it more profile, better stance. With your top off here, coming to the rear, I got the lights on here, so now you can see how bright they are. They look great. Here's your trumpet exhaust, and here's an idle. Okay, so this is a 2017 Corvette Stingray 3LT Z51 in torch red with black interior, automatic transmission. This is here and available at munromotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.